Well, KUAF's Community Coffee Tour is right around the corner, and it serves as a platform for engaging with the community and discussing important local stories that just need some more attention. And we've got Jasper here to share more. Welcome.
Yeah. That's right. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm happy to be back. I feel like I should like rap or something.
Yes,
Usually
we would love that if you would come on as our musical
Let's
guest
just
at some
wrap
point.
the whole interview, actually.
Yes, especially after that, watching that about SNL.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
So first, let's just talk about, what can you tell us about KUAF and the work that you guys do there?
Yeah, so KUAF is local NPR radio station. We've been operating for more than 50 years, and actually we're celebrating our 35 years of Ozarks at Large.
Wow,
this
huge.
year. I know, it's crazy, right?
Right.
So Kyle Kellums and all the folks that go into producing Ozarks at Large have been doing it for a long time. And so part of these community coffee events are in celebration of that, but also in celebration of our efforts to connect more with our community. I mean, you guys know, you guys are in the news industry, and there's like this growing sense of distrust with news organizations. And so these community coffees events and any other events that we've had are ways to sort of build and gain that trust within the community.
Yeah. Can you speak more to that about what this event actually is and what people can expect from it?
Yeah, so people can expect to have some good coffee. So it'll be at the Bentonville Public Library with coffee from Cafe 211.
Okay.
And then also people can expect to meet some of our staff, meet some of our journalists. The idea behind it is that we want people to meet the folks who give them the news, who write their stories day in and day out. And then we want to give those folks the opportunity, and our staff the opportunity to hear more stories within the community. What have we missed? What's going on that hasn't been shed enough light upon it? And so we want to just make space for that. So it'll be from 5 to 6:30. We've done a few of them before in Fayetteville and Springdale, Berryville, Eureka Springs. And so this kind of community coffee tours, we're just going all over our listening area trying to get the stories and highlight these voices. So
you know, you've done them before, so my curiosity goes, kind of what feedback have you gotten from people as you've done these tours before?
It's been really positive. I'll tell you a story. So we have a new staff member who just graduated college, and he's also a reporter. He also does our web content.
He's getting after it.
He gets after it. But because he gets after it, he doesn't get the opportunity to get a lot of feedback. And so I was telling him about one that we did, one of the community coffees that we did, and someone came up to me and mentioned the story that he wrote and mentioned him by name, Jack Travis. Shout out to Jack Travis out there. And so that's been the kind of feedback we've done. These stories have the stories that people hear about Ozarks at Large. They get the opportunity in this space to tell what impact they've had on their lives. But also they get the idea to pitch us stories that about things that we haven't heard before. And so like when we were in Berryville, getting to hear about all the stories that are in Berryville that we just haven't been reporting on. So.
Yeah. So maybe people watching right now want to give you a high five, or maybe they want to come and share their own
That's
stories,
right.
right? This is the place to do it. So what are those details? When and where are these happening?
February 4th, the Bentonville Public Library from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's
awesome.
the one.
And
you can
folks
sign up
can
right
go
now.
on Eventbrite, right?
You can go on
Great.
Eventbrite to sign up to reserve your spot, or you can go to kuaf.com/community coffee tour, and that'll take you to the Eventbrite as well.
That's great.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is a really cool thing you're doing. I
Yes.
love it.
That's fun.
Breaking down the fourth wall, getting out there, being with the people, and finding out
So
what they
personable,
want.
yes.
That's awesome. So thanks, Jasper. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining
thanks
us.
for joining us.
Good to be back.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.